This week's episode was a real dramatic one. Tune in next Thursday at 9 p.m. for a brand new episode of I Honestly Love You.
Okay, and cut. That's a wrap on Dan's scene.
Okay, my timing and pacing was all off. Let's redo that again.
No, it was great, and, we can edit it. Okay, let's move on, everyone. Let's get some interviews with the girls over here, and we can keep them on the bench.
They can do it really, really nice at the Grand Floridian, but then I'm also like,
Hi, are we doing this interview together? Actually, yeah, we thought we would switch things up, get you guys talking about some of the girls, and of course, Brandon. Okay, cameras rolling? Okay, and action. Okay, so let's talk about Brittany.
Brittany? Oh, she's so sweet.
Yeah, but come on, there has to be something about her that annoys you. I mean, you're roommates after all.
No, seriously, I don't think that girl has any mean bones in her body. She's never been rude or anything like that to me.
she's definitely different than the other girls in the house, but I mean that in the best way possible.
I agree. I don't know if I should say this, but she does spend a lot of the time trying to look perfect, and I tell her she doesn't need all of that makeup to wow Brandon, but if that's what makes her happy, to each their own, I guess.
Okay, yeah, great. But you guys must have been jealous that she had the first date with Brandon.
Jealous? I mean, maybe, but I mean, does Brittany deserve the first date with Brandon? Of course. She spent the most time with him the first night, and they really had a good connection. I'm not too worried about getting my time with Brandon. I know it'll come.
Okay, I mean, if you guys say so, but have you heard what she's been saying about you two?
No, what did she say?
She's been talking about me? Like, in a bad way?
I mean, I probably shouldn't say because you guys have been hyping her up this whole time, but, it wouldn't be fair. So, why don't you tell me about Brandon?
Oh, Brandon, yeah, he's such a gentleman. Our conversation went really, really well, and I'm excited to have more time with him.
Okay, great. I think we got everything that we needed here. Just one more question. What about Mia? What do you guys think of her? I think she got a little crazy last night, didn't she? What's the deal with her? What do you think of her right now?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest about this girl. She needs to go plain and simple. She drank way too much last night and said some things that she probably shouldn't have.
Okay, like what? What exactly did she say?
I don't know, she was talking to a few girls about how she had some guy at home and that she was just stringing Brandon along until, the end and getting her name out there. I mean, who does that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sydney, you're right. Brandon doesn't need a girl that gets sloppy like that. And, besides, she's already taken.
Okay, girls, that was great. Thank you so much for this interview.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, are you sure you didn't need any more shots from us? I could talk more about my relationship with Brandon.
No, we're good. Thanks. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Oh, that good, huh? Okay, we can start. This shouldn't take too long.
Let's hope not.
Okay. Are we rolling? Okay. So, Brandon, how do you feel about the girls that are here?
Nothing special.
Okay. What about Brittany? You have that date coming up. Are you excited for that?
Brittany? Who's Brittany?
Come on, Brandon. You have to give us something, anything. Just give me something. Okay. Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about Courtney?
How do you know her?
Come on, we do really good background checks here. So, what's the story with her?
Why should I tell you anything about her?
Well, obviously she means a lot to you, so maybe this will help you get over her. So, what is the story with Courtney?
No story. She's a great girl. She's everything I would ever want in a wife. But we broke up because I was going on this show.
So she makes you happy?
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could see her now. She broke up with me because of this dumb show. And now here I am with all of these girls who all they want is just to gain Instagram followers.
Well, isn't that technically what you're here to do too?
I'm here for all the right reasons. Am I here to find a wife? Heck no. But I am here to start my career in sports broadcasting. And this better help me get what I want. Are we done here? Great. And Parker, I don't appreciate you coming out of left field with all of these questions. I'll answer any questions you want about these contestants, but keep my personal life out of this. You are something, I didn't originally want to come here at all, and now I'm here just to get started, but you've put me in this pile of shit, and so now this is all I've got going for me.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
And now, here's a sneak peek of next week's episode of I Honestly Love You. Jealousy storms through the house as two girls gang up on Brittany.
Jealous? Never. Brittany is always more focused on work and herself over anything else. I mean, does Brittany deserve the first date with Brandon? No.
I don't know if I should say this. She does spend a lot of time trying to be perfect, like all the time.
Brittany, she's a great girl. She's everything I would ever want in a wife. I mean, I wish I could see her now.
And then,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest about this girl. She needs to go, plain and simple. She was talking to a couple of other girls about how she has a guy at home and she's just stringing Brandon along until, the end and getting her name out there. I mean, who does that?
Brandon doesn't need someone that's sloppy like that. And plus, she's already taken.
I'm here for all the right reasons. Am I here to find a wife? Yeah.
this week's episode was a real dramatic one. Tune in next Thursday at 9 p.m. for a brand new episode of I Honestly Love You.
The end and getting her name out there. I mean, who does that?
Brandon doesn't need someone that's sloppy like that. And plus, she's already taken.
I'm here for all the right reasons. Am I here to find a wife? Yeah.
This week's episode was a real dramatic one. Tune in next Thursday at 9 p.m. for a brand new episode of I Honestly Love You.